Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the first day of February. Beginning to see a little bit of sunshine out there. That's always nice. There's even more coming in for the next 2 days. If you're wondering what's going on radar, nothing. We've got dry conditions, a few flakes, flurries, maybe snow showers in extreme southeastern portions of lower Michigan toward Detroit. That's all backing up from that big system that's out over the East Coast right now, which is not going to impact us. But for places like New York City, they could see a foot of snow out of this. And you can see there are several counties and states that are impacted by this winter system. Everything you see in pink here are winter storm warnings. So they're thinking 6 to 12 inches, maybe even more than that in some of the areas. You know, I was listening to some of the weather folks here, and they were talking about this is going to be the biggest storm of the season. In fact, it is not. And that's coming from them that live there. You remember just a few weeks ago, they had 42 inches of snow in some of the higher elevations of northeastern Pennsylvania and through New York, all the way into New Hampshire. I know because I showed those totals here on air to you folks here in West Michigan. I'm just saying, it's just sometimes the way people perceive stuff. But as we look at our current temperatures along and south of I-94, they're in the upper 20s right now. We'll get a couple of more degrees out of it there. We're 26 degrees right now in Hopkins, much the same in Allegan. Grand Rapids is at 26 degrees. We have 23 in Cedar Springs, and we're in the lower 20s across our northern counties. Again, we'll make the mid to upper 20s to around the 30-degree mark. There is a bit of a wind chill. This is what it feels like when that wind blows, generally in the teens to around the 20-degree mark. So make sure to bundle up as you head out through the rest of the day, because that wind is going to be with us. Our forecast for today, and we change that number here. There it is. Now, 30 degrees is what it should be for the high temperature today. Partly sunny skies, seasonable temperatures. That's around where we should be for this time of the year. We'll have a north wind today at about 7 to 14 miles per hour. As we look at the future track model, there could be some lake effect snow showers out there over Lake Michigan. There's nothing on radar right now, but if we had any, that's where they'd be. I believe as we go through the day, we'll see just partly sunny skies, and then as we go through the nighttime hours, we'll clear the skies out on the inland locations. There could be some lake effect snow showers out over Lake Michigan, but high pressure will build in here, and as it does that, that gives us an abundant amount of sunshine for both Tuesday and Wednesday before the next system will begin to come in here for later on Thursday and Friday with a rain-snow mix by that time. Our 7-day forecast, 30 degrees today, partly sunny, mostly sunny for tomorrow and our Tuesday with temperatures in the mid-30s. Much the same for Wednesday, mid-30s. That's a little bit above normal for this time of the year. A lot of Thursday looks dry, but by the time we get into the evening and the nighttime hours, PM and nighttime rain develops. That's probably going to mix in with some snow. It may eventually mix in with some freezing rain before it all changes to snow on Friday. There could be a few inches of accumulation there, and then on Saturday we're 23 degrees, and look at this for Sunday. The coldest air of the season with highs only in the teens. Kind of a branch or a lobe of the polar vortex is going to come in here. Let me show you what that looks like. We got a great big bubble or ridge of high pressure out here. This is the upper level pattern, and these colors are associated with the air masses. So very warm out here, cold here. There's that upper level low, or that low pressure system and storm that's out over the East Coast. That's going to lift out of here, and you'll see some of these greener tones that work in here to where our temperatures are actually going to be a little bit above normal. And as we stop this here on Thursday, there's the green. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, but here comes some of that colder air that's going to move in here, certainly by the time we get into Saturday, but the core of it won't come in until we get into Sunday. There's a lobe of that, or a branch of that polar vortex, and you know, when you see the white tones on this map like this, that's really cold stuff. We're highs only in the teens, and that goes all the way down to the Gulf Coast. So that is what's going to be arriving, it looks like, by Sunday and beyond. Brody?